Hey guys, we're here at our case study at the Fourth Mill Bridge project. I'm Mark McDonald, and then we have Payne Newman and Tuck rolling the camera over here. I'd like to introduce the project manager, Mr. Reed Haley, working for Scott Bridge Company. So he's going to show us around and see what they have to offer us for here. So let's check out the project.
In the first phase, you set 6 for 2 spans. They're each 120 foot long. The center bent 2, had some precast columns. See the decorative brick stamp coming up, and all that will be painted. The overhang scaffolding system and your H-pile, that's all just to protect the interstate. We have to put, the state requires us to put all that up. Nothing to fall on the interstate. A lot of safety coordination. We have a safety meeting every night before we go to work, and that's, in my opinion, one of the most dangerous things we do, getting around that traffic. This is our overhang system. We put that in before our deck. We set up our screen. We have a big machine. It'll run on rails on this overhang. It'll move back and forth, and it'll pour this entire deck. All you got to do is put the concrete in front of it.
So you had did you have like a pump truck come by?
So you have a pump truck, a guy will be manning the hose, putting it out in front of you, and that screen just works back and forth. It has augers, and it just pushes that concrete, and guys will be finishing the edges and coming back behind it and fogging.
What challenges did you face working at versus working during the day versus during the night?
Nighttime always increases hazardous work. The DOT will only let us work Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. till 6 a.m. at night. So at 7 p.m. you can come in, put out your lane closure, go to work, and then you've got to be completely out of the road by 6 a.m. so you're not affecting traffic.
How's the traffic on the actual bridge been affecting the construction process?
This road stays pretty consistently busy all the time, so the plans are set up well. We're protected. You've got temporary barrier rails that protect our equipment, our people. So we, 90% of the time of the day, should be away from the traffic where we're working. But you've got yards over here where you need material. You've got an abutment on this side of the interstate, but you've got another one you've got to build over there. So you are exposed. You've got to be moving materials and trucks all over the project. And it's the same thing, safety meetings every day, talking to your guys, watching out for traffic. And you've got power lines, that's been another issue. These power lines were installed right next to as you can see, the new location of the bridge. And OSHA requires you to be so far off of those things. And that was a major coordination effort. We had to work with Alabama Power, the DOT, and all coordinate how we were going to get this done. They temporarily diverted the power to a temporary structure so we could move our cranes in here, drive our piling, pour the deck, set the beams, pour the cap. So that was a major undertaking as well. Huge safety deal. Spotters working every day, watching the crane operate, making sure we're staying the required distance away from those lines as we work. The old bridge was right here. You had your wing wall that tied into the new bridge, and it was holding all our fill. Well, we took away the old abutment, which took away your wing wall, so your fill is exposed. If we had weather, you can lose all that. So before abutment 3, you got 12 by 53 H-pile that were driven. They drove about 32, 33 foot at this location. The vertical rebar you see is our end wall. We'll pour that in place. Our subcontractor will come in and backfill and lifts, and that's going to hold your fill material. Support your girders that are being set, and then also that end wall is designed to support all your fill that's going to be built up to it to support your run. Those are the existing pile at abutment 1.
Oh, okay.
So we have to, these we didn't have to pull because they were offset, and we could drive our new pile and they weren't in conflict. Those are in conflict, so we have to go in and pull each one of those out. But that's the old bridge right there. That's the only remaining portion of the old bridge that you can see right now. We've got a sleeve in the precast columns. Those dowel bars slide up into that sleeve. you got 2 ports, and you inject high strength grout into those ports, and then it sets up, and that makes your connections from your columns to your footings, and then we'll form and pour the cap on top of that. See many anywhere like this. We built a couple in Columbus, Georgia. Sample panel mock-up for the brick form liners. We poured this when we started the project. The design engineer for the bridge will come out and eventually approve it. We right now we're looking over colors, coming up with the best design, and once we're ready, we'll come in. We've got another one poured over there. You'll see the formwork. Once he approves it, we have to paint the bridge to match this mock-up.
Ask a couple questions about the project. So, how difficult is it dismantling the bridge? How difficult was that?
Normally, when you're doing a bridge over the interstate, you've got on-ramps, and you can divert traffic around those on-ramps, and you can give them some relief. Here, you have no on-ramps or off-ramps, so we're having to do rolling roadblocks, lane closures, we're controlling traffic, and everything that's coming down, you've got traffic near you, so it takes a lot of coordination. We have a team of engineers at our main office that looked at every lift. We did critical lift plans to take the beams down. We're doing a rolling roadblock, which you get 2 police officers and you get in both lanes of the interstate, and you slow down to 35 miles per hour and you come to a stop. And within that 10 minutes, you have to break the beam, hook it up with your crane, swing it out of the way, get it on a truck, and get your cranes out of the way.
Awesome. Yeah, it seems like safety is a big priority for this project. I'm sure it's a big part of the company.
If you're working in construction these days, it's got to be the #1 focus.
Absolutely.
And we try to do that. We have Monday mornings, we have a safety meeting where all the crews come together. You talk about the entire week, what tasks you're going to be doing, and then each day after that, we do a JHA, a job hazard analysis. So if you're driving POW, you're going to talk about the hazards involved with driving a POW. If you switch and you start pouring the footing, the guys are going to stop and they're going to talk about the hazards involved with pouring concrete. So we emphasize safety in everything that we do. Called in extra people. Subs, D&J, they're doing our grade work, our roadway work. They can have they're probably running 2 to 3 crews, 5 to 6 men, so they're running between 10 to 12 guys. And then you've got other subcontractors, so you're looking between 30 to 40 men on the project if everybody's out here at the same time.
And if while they're out there, are you under their? Are you supervising their work?
We're the prime contractor, so they are all subcontractors to Scott Bridge Company on this project.
Okay.
So D&J is working for Scott Bridge Company. Stone & Sons, who's doing the signals and the electrical, they're working for Scott Bridge Company as well. The biggest challenge, you guys have heard it from me over and over again, it's been the traffic. And these power lines were definitely a safety challenge as well. It took a lot of coordination between a lot of different companies to make it happen.